the last couple of months I've been off the bench because of ill health, and also the hot weather that we experienced hasn't made ideal conditions in the modelling area. However, during this time I've continued to update my stash, as you can see here. And I've also purchased a new waterfall spray booth, and I'll be doing a more in-depth video on that very shortly. I've also rearranged the bench so it's now along one wall, which makes it far more accessible, and I can use the entire length of the bench simply by moving my chair from one side to the other. First thing we're going to look at is the AK Real Colour markers. It's a set of 34 acrylic paint markers in a host of colours, and they make life a lot easier for painting small detail. And this is an example of just how easy it is to put down paint. And they work just like ordinary markers. The markers come in this rather nice presentation box with a magnetic clasp, and in 2 foam layers of 17 pens in each layer. The first model kit is the Airfix 176 scale AEC Matador and 5.5 inch gun. It is made in green plastic, and I picked this kit up at an estate sale at my local modelling club. My kit came with some 3D resin printed figures, and as you can see there's also some decals in the kit, and it has a straightforward khaki green paint scheme, as you can see here. The next kit is a bit of a classic fan favourite. It's the SAS Pink Panther Land Rover. It's a 1/35th scale model from Tamiya and comes in pink plastic. And this was the second kit that I got from the estate sale. And the box has some interesting box art on it. Way around. The next model is quite an interesting one. It's the UDT, or Underwater Demolition Team boat. It's from Revell. This one was already started, and it was the last kit that I bought from the estate sale. So I've checked it and it's all there, and it's made out of grey plastic. It's a 1/44 scale. It's just an interesting build. I think I'm going to enjoy making, and that'll be the next build video. It's a main vessel and a smaller support dinghy. It comes with figures for both the boat and for frogmen. Instructions are quite precise and clear, normal with Revell, and it has a straightforward grey colour scheme, so I'm looking forward to that. The next 2 kits are together. It's the Elvis Stalwart Airfix, and from Bronco the double panelled Bailey Bridge that the Stalwart's going to sit on. And I've also gone ahead and ordered some resin replacement parts for the Stalwart, which is 135 scale and from Airfix. And there was just some parts in the kit that weren't really up to scratch. And that's where the replacement parts come in. It's made out of green plastic. There's a lot of sinkholes and pin marks which need to be sorted before the build can be completed. And the Bailey bridge comes in green plastic kit again. And again it's 1/35 scale. As you can see, it's going to be a very labour intensive build because it's mainly just girder pieces. And it's going to form the base for the Airfix stalwart kit. Kit also includes some photo etch and resin parts. Next up, it's the one of the Models for Heroes kits I've received. I started it, but it's a little bit too small for me with my hand problems and old man eyes. So what I've done is I've swapped it out for the Revell PT 109 kit, which is a slightly bigger scale. And I purchased this off eBay. So it's roughly the same price as the kit from Models for Heroes, and it's a 1/72 scale kit. It's a grey plastic kit, and I've also got ahead and ordered some additional photo etch parts and 3D printed parts, just to add to detail on the finished model. The photo etch is from Edward, and I had to go to various other places for the other resin printed parts. And I'll be doing this as a Models for Hero build, even though I purchased the kit myself. And I've kept it as a torpedo boat and roughly the same price range. And this is a model kit of the torpedo boat piloted by JFK during the Second World War, and should be an interesting build. Almost at the end of the new stash pieces, and the next model is a grey plastic model from Meng, and it's the M142 HIMARS, which is multiple rocket launcher. And I got this from Temu just to make up some pricing to get free delivery, but it looked interesting, so I thought I'd give that a try. It has a fairly simple colour scheme, as you can see there. It's actually all one colour. Over the summer, Lidl had its usual seasonal model sale, so I picked up these 5 starter kits. I'm probably not going to be doing a video for each one. I'm going to be using them more for experimental purposes and just quiet builds on my own off camera. There's the Spitfire Mark 1, the Sherman Firefly, the Tiger 1 and the P-51 Mustang, and also the 172 Duck kit. That's the end of the catch-up. Hope you're looking forward to some of the builds as much as I am. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.